Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle Kingsbury and I make videos about being a mom, about being pregnant, and about traveling. Today we are going to be talking about my second pregnancy. I am currently 34 weeks pregnant and I have started collecting all the supplies that I'm going to need for postpartum. So I'm going to go over with you guys what I've collected for my postpartum journey, and we're going to talk about what I think I'm going to need. And I'd love for you to comment on this video and let me know what your favorite postpartum must-haves are and what helped you heal and recover the fastest. This time this is going to be our second, so I'm going to be chasing a toddler around while also trying to take care of a newborn. So things are going to be a little bit different than the first time. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and hop in. So this first item is really fun. It's not necessarily a postpartum must-have, but I got Delilah, my daughter, who will be born in like 6 weeks or less, this really cute new car seat cover / nursing cover. So my nursing breastfeeding journey with my son, I was really self-conscious about going out in public and breastfeeding, and I always wanted to like run to the car or go somewhere private. And then I think it was one of our trips that I just realized, like, if you're gonna breastfeed, I kind of feel like you have to own it, or you're constantly gonna be worried about if your baby needs to eat or not. So definitely want to have some breastfeeding covers ready to go so we can go places and do things and she can eat whenever she wants. Okay, so postpartum item number 2 would be pads. So at the hospital and when you get home from the hospital, you definitely need to be using these. And this company called the Honey Pot, their pads are infused with mint, lavender, and aloe, which is really interesting, and they're chlorine-free, pesticide-free, and fragrance-free. So I'm excited to try these. I also have a couple of other options. These I know work, so I got these just in case I didn't like the other products that I got. And I also got another company to try, and also no pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. So I decided to try a couple of new ones, and those are a definite must-have. I don't think you can, they're a must-have. Okay, Epsom salt. For me, Epsom salt was a must for sure. Soaking in a warm bath was so important and so helpful when I was going through my first postpartum weeks. This goes along with the salts, but I got some raw sugar bath fizzers, and it says soothe, heal, and revive, blend of lemon, eucalyptus, and sea salt. So those will be really great to sit and soak in the bath and smell delicious and just relax for a few minutes while I can. Okay, next is that you're gonna want, I opened these already, but you're gonna want some underwear that you can just throw away, that you don't care about, that's not super cute or super expensive, and that is not super uncomfortable. You're gonna wanna get a size that maybe isn't your favorite size, but it will help you through your first couple weeks. So this came with a couple of different colors, whatever. It's a little bit of it's a high cut, which I wanted postpartum, and it's 100% cotton. So they're just, you know, ones that I don't care about. I can throw away when I'm done and I don't have to worry about. I got 2 types of nursing pads. I got these nursing pads because when Joshua was born, I had a lot of leaking, and so these helped a lot, and I went through multiple ones per day. And then once things started to get kind of more regulated, these are amazing. They're more comfortable, and you're not using as much paper and throwing away as much trash. These are washable nursing pads, and I think I have 4 of them, and then this comes with 4 more, and they're really great. And like, if you don't leak a lot, once you kind of are more in a routine, you can even use them like a full day or multiple days and throw them in the wash. So easy. Okay, I got myself a new coffee mug because as soon as Delilah's born, I'm gonna want some coffee. So that's just like a fun thing to look forward to use. Okay, this is something that I've heard so much good stuff about. This is called After Ease. It's by a company called Wish Garden, and it's drops that you put in your water to ease afterbirth discomforts, is what it says. So when after you give birth, you still are having contractions to make everything go back to its normal size, and apparently it gets more and more painful each baby. So I'm really glad that I have these. I think that they're gonna help. Everybody's like raved about them. So this will be great to take to the hospital, to put in my water, to have for afterbirth. I don't have my Hakka pump, and I talked about it in my first pregnancy, so I don't know if I should talk about it again. But the Hakka was great. I can link it below with the other stuff, but you can get it on Amazon. It's just a hand pump, but you can attach it to the breast that you're not breastfeeding with, and get whatever letdown you have, you can collect instead of it going into a nursing pad. So, breast milk bags for your freezer. You're definitely going to want to have some of these, especially if you're going to pump at all or even use the Hakka, and you're going to want to store the milk somehow. So these would be key. We used these ones before and they're fine. I didn't hate any of the ones we used, but I just picked these up at Target the other day. Okay, now finally, with my first pregnancy, I used this really complicated belly band thing, and it had lots of different things that you had to do to attach it. But I saw in another vlogger's video that they recommended this simple, it's called Underworks one, and it looks like they have a bunch of different support type things that you can get, but this one's supposed to just be really simple. It's supposed to be that's it, and it has a Velcro, and you just compress with it, fold it around you, and so I'm really excited to try this out. So that's what I have so far for my postpartum journey. I'm sure I will pick some more stuff up, and there's things that I haven't talked about, but I talked about in my previous pregnancy, like nipple cream and nursing bras and things like that, that will obviously be a big help, and nursing tanks. And I have a whole video on postpartum clothes that I've ordered on my channel, so go check that out. And I just wanted to mention these 2 products that I bought that are Earth Mama. I've used a couple of other Earth Mama products as well, but I brought this spray for after birth, and I also bought the nipple cream because this was hands down my absolute favorite nipple cream with Joshua. So I have these 2 products as well ready to go for post-birth. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We will see you guys in the next one.